So it has been absolute mayhem around here. So we're now coming into her being 6 weeks old. And like, wow, the last few weeks have just been intense. Like you can just see, like there's just shit everywhere. And like, honestly, I shouldn't complain. Like I'm not really complaining. It's just part of having kids. But like we've had lots of family around and lots of like presents in the mail, not just for her, but also for the girls as well, which has been really good. Like I think that's really helped their transition in like, you know, having a new little baby sister. But it's also just like every time we got a gift in the mail and they opened it, it was just insane because they would just get so excited and so hyper. And then, you know, someone else would visit and like, oh my God, it was just, whew, intense, like honestly intense. And I feel like the girls, they literally just couldn't even slow down. Like they just, once they were hyper, they found it hard to just calm down. So even when it was just me and Tom or just me and, you know, my sister helping or, you know, my mum, it was still pretty intense because just their mood in general was just like off the charts. Oh, but anyway, so I'm pretty happy though now because yeah, as I said, we're almost at that like 6 week mark. So I've got a doctor appointment on Wednesday for my checkup. And then I've also got her, you know, injections. So that'll be good. It kind of like marks that, you know, first little milestone of like getting through those first 6 weeks, which are meant to be like the most intense. And I would probably say, yeah, it's like super intense after you give birth. And then it just, you do kind of get better. I remember reading on the internet ages ago on like this blog thing. This one mum said she reckons like the baby, you get better at 6 weeks. By like 6 weeks, you sort of get a bit more used to it, like the sleep deprivation, the hormones, and just like the new sort of like lifestyle with your new baby. But baby's still hard. Like baby is still not sleeping much and gassy and just all the things. But then baby starts getting better or like easier by week 12, like 3 months old. And I feel like that is just so true. So like, I don't know, I have these little milestones in my head where I'm like, okay, we made it through the first 6 weeks. Now we just have to make it through to the first 12 weeks. I feel like I'm not trying to just, you know, waste the time. Like I'm not trying to just count down the time and not, you know, like speed through it. It's more like when I know that there's a milestone coming and I'm getting through it, I actually feel like I can enjoy it more because I'm like, okay, I've only got 6 weeks of this and yeah, it's hard, but I have to enjoy it. I don't know if that kind of makes sense because I feel like a lot of people would be like, you know, you got to make the most of the being in the present with your new baby. But I'm like, no, that actually helps me, helps me do that. So anyway, the girls are out with Tom at the moment, so he's taken them out for a bit of a run around and stuff because I don't know if it's maybe because both of my girls before were COVID babies. I just don't like going out before she's had her 6 week appointment. I feel like it's just good to stay inside and just not catch anything and not be too, like, don't go out and mingle and stuff. So yeah, it's really good when Tom just like takes the girls out and I can just stay home in my little, you know, bubble. But yeah, it's pretty crazy. Like when she's gonna be 6 weeks old, I'm gonna have to break out of that bubble, which is gonna be a little bit scary. It's gonna feel like ISO again when I have to come out and like be part of the real world. I was thinking like, oh my gosh, I might even have to do a couple of daycare pickups or drop-offs and with her, like the new baby, and oh my God, it's just gonna be like a bit weird. I think it's gonna feel a bit weird. I'm a little bit nervous about it. This week I've started walking, like doing a bit of exercise, just really light exercise, and holy crap, it's made me feel so much better already. And I'm excited for like the next chapter. You know, like I got through the pregnancy, got through the birth, got through the first 6 weeks and that really rough newborn stage, even though I feel like there will be hard weeks ahead still. And I'm just like excited now. I'm like, oh my God, we have our family 5, and like we can just sort of enjoy it now. You know what I mean? So little darling girl. Steve?
Yeah.
How was it?
Good.
It was good? Oh, you had fun? Wow.
I got the timer.
Really?
We did okay.
Oh. Wow, sounds cool. Right, do you guys want some lunch?
We had chippies.
Wow, oh, you already had chippies.
Ah.
Okay.
Cereal?
Having some bread. Nice. Okay. Everyone's bloody hungry and shit. Oh, there's like none left.
Snooze, you lose.
So I've already gotten out her 3-0 size stuff as well, which is just crazy, like how fast she's growing. So I've literally got to go through all this stuff as well. Like it's just massive amounts of clothes that I've got to sort out. I've got this tub of like newborn stuff there. And then I'm thinking of like changing to cloth nappies this time because I really wanted to the first time with Stevie and I was just way too overwhelmed. But I feel like this time, third baby, I'm ready to do that. So yeah. And then this is just like all bibs and stuff. I can't believe already, like I haven't even needed to use any of these socks or anything. So it's already like the end of the newborn phase, which is just crazy. And then in here, I've just got like all of her 3-0 jumpsuits and then a couple of 2-0 ones. And yeah, it's like we're coming into the next stage already. Oh my God, I've just been like sitting down feeding P. I can hear all this noise downstairs. I'm like, oh my God, I've got to go save Tom. What's going on?
You have to. Oh.
Whoa. Okay, nice. All right, let's do an activity. Let's go outside or something, guys. Okay, perfect timing. We'll go do the laundry and we'll go outside. Come on, let's go. All right, let's go. She's just like still asleep. Oh my God. But if I tried to put her in a bassinet, no, she would just wake up. Yummy. What a nice day.
No, I'm sad. I'm Molly.
Ah, you're not Daddy, you're Molly.
You're Molly. Jumping on the back. I can be. A cowboy. No, I don't want to be a cowboy. I want to be a cowgirl. A cowgirl.
I also have to get rid of all of my, I have to go through my wardrobe and get rid of all of my pregnancy clothes, even though I'm still wearing some postpartum. Like these comfy jeans, they're so comfy. But yeah, I seriously need to go through all of this craziness and like just completely reorganize it all because yeah, it's a lot.
It's starting to get a bit warmer now.
So I got a package, got myself a baggy tee.
I feel like I need more of these in my life. Oh, this is the vibe. This is perfect. Oh my God, this is the vibe. Just like live in baggy tees. Tights and baggy tees. Love it.
So we got back from the 6-week appointment and my God, it feels like such a big milestone to have that out of the way now. Like she got her 6-week injections and she did really, really well. I don't know, I always just get so nervous before those appointments. Like even though I know she'll be fine, oh, I just like hate it. But anyway, but yeah, like it feels good now to have like that clearance kind of thing that, oh my God, like we're through the first 6 weeks and now I can really just commit to like my post-birth era. It's weird, like I kind of feel like being a third-time mum and you know, we're 99% sure this is our last baby unless we like have an accident or something like that. But like this is our last planned baby anyway. I'm just excited now. I'm like, oh my God, now we can, you know, think about holidays in the future and Stevie's going to start school not next year, but the year after. It's kind of coming into this new era, even though it's a bit, you know, early to say that because she's literally only 6 weeks old and I'm entering into like some of those busy, it's going to be like some of the most busy years was her like as she becomes a toddler and like, you know, I've got the other girls and everything. Still, I'm kind of just so excited to, I don't know, just let my body really heal and like take the time to heal and take the time to just, you know, get really good at being organized around the house and everything like that. But anyway, maybe even like go on some girls trips, you know, just, maybe just like, you know, get my pink back a little bit, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm going to give her a feed before the girls come home because we all know when the girls come home, it's going to be crazy and I'm soloing it tonight. So wish me luck. So I've got P in the carrier. My hair's just like up and behind my like face. and I've just got the girls a heap of dinner. It's like pretty much all leftovers. I'm like solo parenting tonight, which is always a little bit daunting. I'll be completely honest. Like I find it so daunting when there's 3 of them. It's just like, let's just hope. I feel like I'm at all times just trying to figure out, you know, where everyone is and is everyone okay? You know, it's just like an extra person. There's just like a lot to think about. So, are you okay? Okay. Okay. Anyway, I'm sure I'll be fine, but yeah, it's been a few weeks now of like doing the put down sometimes by myself. Like not very often, but just when Tom works like an evening shift. He doesn't work late, but it's like later than the girls put down. So like their bedtime. So yeah, I'm like doing it by myself sometimes, but yeah, generally it's been all right. Like I find that if she's sleeping around this time, so it's around 5, it's about 5:30 now. If she's sleeping, she generally won't have those like really, you know, loud newborn cries. I feel like it's just when she's overtired and then she gets to that point, she's just like had it kind of thing. But if I can get her to sleep in the carrier, it's pretty good. I don't know how much I'm going to document. I don't even know if I'm going to document any of it because I get so like overwhelmed. But anywho, this is like adjusting to life with 3 kids. So yeah, anyway, see you guys in the next video. Bye.